Hello everyone, how to solve this problem for the values of m if we have square root of m cubed is equals to 1, and we solve this problem for all the values of m. And you see here, this is the cubic equation, or the degree of this equation is 3. This means that this equation has 3 roots, and now we need to find all that 3 roots of the given equation. Also, I hope so you like this method, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And now we move towards here the solution of this problem. So first we need to remove this radical sign from left hand side. For this we need to take squaring on both of these sides. So when we take squaring, you see here this 2 and this square root are gone, and we get here m cubed is equals to, this is 1 square, and 1 square equals to 1. So here we need to move this 1 to the left hand side, and it will be written as m cubed minus 1 is equals to 0. So you see here this is our cubic equation, and further in the next step we write here our 1 cubed is equals to 1. We know that 1 cubed becomes 1. This means that over this 1 is written as 1 cubed. And in the next step we use here the nice cubic formula to solve this equation. So you know about that, if we have a cubed minus b cubed is equals to a minus b times of a square plus ab plus b square. Here we use this nice cubic formula. So when you apply this formula to the above equation, so that our above equation is written as first you have a minus b, the value of a is m minus the value of b is 1, and this is a square, the value of a is m, it will becomes m square plus ab, the value of a is m and b is 1 plus b square, b is 1 square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step we need to divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write m minus 1 is equals to 0, and the second case is we write m square plus m plus 1 is equals to 0. So this here we have, these are the two cases, and we solve these two cases and we get the values of m. So here we need to move this minus 1 to the right hand side, and it will becomes m is equals to plus 1. So this is our first root of the given equation. And now you see here this is the quadratic equation, and we know about that there are three methods to solve the quadratic equation. The first one is by applying the quadratic formula, the second one is by completing square, and third one is by use the quadratic formula. First is factorization method. Okay, so here we apply the factorization, apply the quadratic formula to solve this problem. Okay, so for this, for applying the quadratic formula, we need to write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a is equals to 1, b is equals to 1, and c is equals to 1. So these three values are 1, and we state the quadratic formula as m is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. This is our quadratic formula, and we need to substitute these values of a, b and c in this formula, and after substituting these values it will be written as m is equals to minus b, the value of b is minus 1 plus minus square root of b square, b is 1 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 1, and it is divided by 2 times of a is also equals to 1. So here we need little bit simplification, and it will be written as m is equals to minus 1 plus minus square root of 1 square. So this 1 square becomes 1 minus this 4 times of 1 equals to 4, and it is divided by 2 times of 1 equals to 2. So here we obtain minus 1 plus minus square root of 1 minus 4 becomes minus 3 square root, and it is divided by 2. So here you see that negative sign appears inside the square root sign, so we need to break this square root sign on both of these values, and it will be written as -1 plus minus square root of 3 into square root of -1, and it is divided by 2. So here we obtained our m is equals to -1 plus minus square root of 3, and we know that square root of -1 equals to iota, and it is divided by 2. So this is the other two roots of the given equation, and these two roots are complex roots. Okay, so you see the given question statement is that our given question statement is cubic equation. It means that this equation has three roots, and finally we get here the three roots. The first root is m1 is equal to 1. The second root is, here we choose the positive value, it is -1 plus square root of 3 iota divided by 2. The third root is, we choose the negative value, it is -1 minus square root of 3 divided by 2. So these are the final three roots of the given equation, and this is our final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.